Hello everybody, this is Gabriel. So this is an update on the cryptocurrency market, and in particular with a focus here on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most important, most known and biggest cryptocurrency of more than 2000 in this market. So the Bitcoin chart sets the tone for the overall market. So let's have a look. I've got a strong belief that's a monthly chart. I've got a strong belief that the cryptocurrency market is in a historic bull run. So this move of Bitcoin towards the 20,000 level is not marking the end of the scale. What we see, well, that was clearly an exhaustion. But what we've seen, like following that end of 2017, is a nice pullback. It's a healthy pullback, and the extent of this pullback, it's kind of 85–90%, is very normal in the cryptocurrency market. So it's an asset class that is actually very volatile, but it's part of the norm to see pullbacks like that, which is why it's such a difficult asset class to trade. So after this pullback, we see a resumption of this overall uptrend. But what we see here in the last couple of months, we're seeing green bars, and the price of Bitcoin has increased from 3,500 towards 14,000. That's a big increase. But what we see basically is a one-leg move. And a one-leg move is not a strong indication of a resumption in trend. What we actually need is a decent-sized pullback and then a new high. So I would feel much better if we get now a decent pullback, ideally towards the 6,000 level, and then I would like to see bull strength coming in again. But let's have a look at the lower time frame. Here the weekly chart. So I've mentioned that several times before, even when price was down here, that this is a busted pattern system when it has a clear horizontal level, it has multiple touches, so it's a precise level. And whenever that level, like the green line, was broken up, that was an entry signal here on the weekly chart, and it played out quite nicely. However, yeah. So what we've seen here, what was playing out is price has taken out these stop run levels. So this is a stop run level. There's another one. There's another one. So all these lower highs, it's kind of a domino. Like one level is taken out by another level, and one level triggers the other level. And we've seen that here with price. We've got a big rush, a big move, taking out like all these levels. So it's 1, 2, 3. These are 4 levels that have been taken out, and this being the last level, we see actually these spikes. So these are typical stop run moves, and then as there are no buyers coming in again, that's a short coverage in a panic mode, and that created actually these wicks. And these wicks make me a little bit nervous. These are rejection bars on a critical level. Like the bulls are kind of exhausted now as they've taken out these levels. And we see bear strength rejection bars coming into the market. So that makes me a bit nervous as a bull, as we're already overextended from the moving average. We might see from here a pullback, a healthy pullback. We would actually need for a strong and healthy resumption of this uptrend. So as we've been here just before breaking the green line, I've outlined these two alternatives. One alternative is that it actually rejects at this resistance level initially and then breaks through. The other alternative was that it breaks through right away, and this is what happened. There was a breakthrough, taking out the first level, then there was a pullback, and I actually left these black lines here, and the price developed as it was as the potential showed in the chart. So I've mentioned it already. That scares me. These big top wicks. I'm actually expecting now to get a pullback into the testing the 21. So minimum pullback is 9,000 and a touch of 9. I think it will go further down, because whenever you have got an exaggeration on the upside, well, you will have an exaggeration as well on the bottom. So I'd rather see prices of 8,000, or ideally I would actually prefer that price come back and touch the green line. So the green line was resistant has become now support. I would love to get a touch to get close to 6,000 for this for this chart to tell me that it's going to continue like well beyond the 20,000 level. So currently, what is price doing? Price is actually playing here with the 8 moving average. We see how price finds support at the 8. But the last couple of weeks here, we've got weekly closes below the 8. So currently, price is actually squeezed below the 8, like between 21 and the 8. And sooner or later, that's what I'm expecting actually, the price is falling toward the next level of support, which is at 21. Then we'll see if this support keeps up like the 9,000, or if we need to fall deeper to digest this strong and volatile up move. So currently, day trading the cryptocurrency market is a little bit difficult. Because here on the daily, we're basically here on this in this sideways consolidation. We clearly see it on the daily. So it's going sideways, and we don't know whether it's actually going to leave on the bottom or whether it's going to make a new high that would be the bullish side. I'm expecting to break down soon this critical level. I've put my alarm here. And yeah, that's what I'm expecting and hoping to get a good long entries again on lower time frames. So I hope that was of interest.